We on? Alright, we're on. Welcome, guys. I am super excited. I don't even want to do an intro like my regular intro video. Just because I'm so stoked to finally play this game. Like, I was waiting all day to actually play this game. Overloading. I swear to God, OBS. One of these days. Pow! Right in the kisser. Duh. If I are... Alright, say data created. Yes, we'll connect to the Thieves Guild. Crap, why did I open up Premiere? Now guys, I did get the collector's edition of Persona 5 Royale. That's why the encoding's overloaded, because it thinks I'm opening up Premiere when I did not want it to open up Premiere. So yay me. I love this new intro. I actually have that mask now as a collector's item. Hey, Katie. I'm looking for my team. Might be under my husband's account, but I'm here. Hi there. Glad to see you're doing good. Let me give you a shout out. Like, I've been waiting for this game all day. God, I love this track. Oh, it is a good game. Like, I wonder what they've changed from the base game. Yeah, that was a good intro. What's crazy is that this is like the definitive version of the game. So I played Persona 5 this past year. And it became one of my favorite games of this past year. Can receive... Yeah, we'll receive the bonuses. Cardboard box in my room. Oh, you can have the English or Japanese dub. I'm gonna go with the English.
This story is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
I agree. Very
The
well.
contract has been sealed.
I love this version of
It's not as it
Igor's
should
voice.
be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Yes. So I actually, like I said, I got the collector's edition, which comes with the steelbook of the game. It comes with a whole bunch of other stuff. It comes with a mask and a bunch of other cool stuff. Because I rarely ever buy collector's editions. Like, I bought a few collector's editions when I was growing up, but I never really got them, like, until now. Because I just got the base games. But this was a game I was looking so forward to. Like, Persona 5 is definitely one of my top 5 games of the PlayStation 4. And, like, they redid everything. They re-recorded, like, voice lines. It's not just like a game with, like, some DLC. It's like an entirely new game from what I've seen. Yes, it is I, Joker.
Good. Now get running.
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now.
Lordgus, thank you for the follow. How you doing today?
What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
Hey! Thought my husband was already following you. Oh, that's cool.
The enemy's focus is on him. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries.
Stop right there.
And here we go.
Take him down, Joker.
Rah! Reveal yourself to me.
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker.
And there we go. Boom.
Everyone else, head to position.
I love that we just do like the same attacks over and over here.
Before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful.
Watch out.
Joker, behind you. Go through that door.
Premiere close.
You should be able to get out that way. Hurry.
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker. Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run.
Alright, here we go. Like I said, this is like, if you're barely getting into the Persona series, I really recommend. The awesome thing about Persona is that, like, you don't need to play any of the other games because they all have their own themes. Yes. I even have the soundtrack to this game now. Everything okay? Security level might rise if you take too much time. There we go. So that's one thing they added. They added a grappling hook into this game.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy!
I love seeing like how much they changed.
I'll end this right now. Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Ooh, nice. And with a rapier? Oh, she's got a revolver. Oh no, wait, that's not a revolver. That's like a lever action shotgun, like a Winchester or something.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
I love that her mask is kind of like the flip opposite of mine.
The enemy readings have decreased? That's... It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
Persona!
Okay, you might be weak to gunfire. Wow. Here we go. All out attack. I missed seeing that screen. Beauty is booting or something like that? Devotion, I think.
That's the last of them?
Yeah, devotion.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now. Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right?
Yep.
Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere.
Damn, she's got hops.
Please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
The promise.
Joker, you need to get out of there! Go, go, go! Alright, let's do it!
Man, I am so stoked. So like I said, they changed the game up and I love what they've done with it already. Like, in the original, we never got to interact with her.
Find them and kill them all.
And apparently if you still have the save data from the original game, you get bonuses for playing this game, which is really, really cool.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
They're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
No, there's always a place to run for a Phantom Thief. See ya.
See ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
And there we go. All the lights.
Readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no.
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go over there.
Joker's got some upper body strength to pull himself up like that.
Stop struggling. Suspect secure. Didn't expect to find some kid.
You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
And there we go. Now, I only got into Persona like last year. It's an amazing, amazing series from what I've seen. Like, I only got to play Persona 5, but I know there's 4 Golden, 3, 2, and the original Persona, which I do have on my PlayStation Classic right here.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up!
Ugh.
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Of course not.
So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
I was enjoying it. Everything's hazy. I can't remember. I'll go a little bit hard. Because I did play Persona 5 last year, so I do know the mechanics of it. It's not going to be like a slog. And I want a little bit of a challenge.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Alright, fine.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Now, I wonder how much of the original story they actually kept and how much they actually changed to include all the new stuff. Alright, we'll just put my name. That. Last name. Gurn. I'm finished.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director.
Like, I already know what a lot of this stuff is, but like I said,
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all.
and like I said, just seeing this game again is super, super great to me. Like I said, I loved the Persona 5 that I got to play last year, and I actually got it on sale because I kept hearing people talk about it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna see it.
You'll be answering my questions this time. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here.
And
I can't stop them. That's why
this is like a super long game, which I'm super stoked about, because I need like long
What was your
games.
objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Why would you want to know?
This isn't an issue of whether or not it can be used in court. I need to know. This is my case, after all. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
Alright. Here we go. The very big, like...
You are held captive, a prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
Yep.
I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world.
We will save the world.
In the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake
You know what's funny is that that's almost about the time that I actually started playing Persona.
you must remember.
Like, like half a year ago. When I first started it, I got the game back in like 2019, like maybe February or so. Like I said, this is like a 100-hour long game. And the fact that like it's gonna get even crazier longer.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines.
I gotta love, so in the actual show, or the lore, he has an actual name. It's Akira.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
I wonder if they have more voice acting for Akira.
True. To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
You know, I was actually into the occult when I was younger, finding out like new things. There it is.
I get the feeling that's what's going on.
You know, I would love to go to Japan one day. It always seems like a really cool country just to like be, and like it's got such a rich culture and history. Like I'd love to go to one of like the old school temples they have, or just walk down like Shibuya. Damn, Apple always trying to install apps on my phone. I've already read the terms and conditions. I do not have space on my phone for your stuff. You've taken everything, my photos, my memes. How are you streaming it? It doesn't let me. That's because I think you're... What's up, Frito? I think it's because you're trying to stream it on your PS4, and let me give you a shout out. I am very excited. The reason why you can't stream it on PS4 directly is because PS4 has like an automatic block on it. You need to use like a capture card on it. Hey, there's Ty. I already know where Sojiro's place is. I already know where Sojiro's place is. First house on the right. He is not here, he's at the coffee shop.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, it belongs in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to...
And I love that, like, he's just talking out loud with that. Maybe I should go see the... He's at this coffee shop at this exact time. You know? I just realized the cat running around. It's good. My PC is crapped up, but I'm just gonna enjoy the heck out of it, right? Go and enjoy a game, you know?
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
An oyster.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
Oh, we'll be going now.
Good old Sojiro.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
No.
There's been a string of those rampage accidents.
Alright, Burrito. Good seeing you, bud. Thank you for the lurk.
Around here.
None of my concern.
Thanks for the host, too, bud.
We'll see you next time.
Oh, 4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
Is Sakura-san here?
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told?
Oh, shit. Dude, thank you for the sub.
Not that that matters.
Welcome to Vat Country. Thanks for the sub, bro.
This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something.
It's big.
It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble.
Nah, don't worry, Sojiro.
I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in the matter.
Thanks, bro.
Two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass.
You gotta say it like that.
Unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
A whole year.
Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Shujin, that's my school.
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending.
Yeah, you can't hate Sojiro. He's gruff, but you gotta love him.
A place to accept someone like you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up.
So, Fredo, one thing that you want to do is that if you still have the save data from your original Persona, You can get something from like you'll find stuff inside your man, that's a lot of gas. Or gas tanks. Dun-dun. We made it less cluttered.
I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning.
We got some of it done. Still got all that crap in the
This doesn't look too bad.
other stuff.
Only natural you'd
In
want
your
to
box,
feel
yeah.
guilty. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't
I
have to
found a profile.
I'm going to close
I haven't
the
gotten there
shop
yet,
down
though.
myself.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in like your cardboard
I won't be the
box.
one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that?
Let's just go to sleep. We probably have to get a little bit further in the game.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Yeah. See, I've been in a situation where someone was forcing themselves on somebody and I had to step in.
How dare you?
No, no, you don't.
No!
Don't give me that shit.
Ow! Please stop!
I have to save her.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
Man, I always hate this dude.
Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
Yeah, you never want to see that type of situation happen in real life. I've been in that situation. And like I said, when you see something like that, always step in. Because it can get really ugly. Like really, really fast. And here we are, the Velvet Room. I always love how, like, in the Velvet Room, it's always tailored to, like, what each of the characters are going through, or, you know. In Persona 4, I think it was a limo, and in this one, it's a prison. Persona 3 was an elevator. Caroline and Justine. becomes himself. Voice actor. You mean the American or the Japanese? I think the Japanese voice actor died. Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
Welcome to my velvet room.
Persona 3 had the best velvet room, in your opinion. Yeah, I can see that.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. My name is Igor. Oh yeah, the Japanese voice actor. I remember hearing about that.
It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well. Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you. I speak of the end to everything.
I love like this version of Igor's voice.
To oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world? Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion.
Like, I know that there is like a thing that you can do
It seems the night is waning.
in the original game.
Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
I also love the backing track for the Velvet Room.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
I had a strange dream. Ruin. Rehabilitation. What does it mean? Levanthro, no glasses mode?
Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly.
Hope you're doing good, Lev. Hope you're doing good.
We're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. Transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat.
Sojiro, you old dog, you. See one of the glasses, so it's great. Make others have that too, right?
Care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
I only have it for like a minute or so to have my glasses off, so that's actually good.
You will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion,
Yeah, this dude got like, he got three chins. So two up front and like one back here.
those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the
You know, in a way, he kind of looks like Kingpin from like the Spider-Man comics.
Here's your student ID.
What's with the letters? Oh, now I know what that is.
Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will
I just
send you
realized
straight
what
to
that
the
was.
office. And if by chance
And why
you
she
cause
like
any problems,
did a double take.
I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really, though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
I love Sojiro's voice. Like, if I make it go down, I can kind of sound like Sojiro. Well, I'll be sure to have serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school.
It's not as good as Sojiro's voice. Like I said, you bring your voice down.
Someone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
I'll be careful.
School never changes, huh?
That's one thing I always love doing, is that, like, since I wear glasses, I get to adjust my glasses anime character style. Like, overly dramatic.
What a troublesome situation.
Kamoshida.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
What's crazy about this game is that it has a sick amount of, like, time management. Like, you have to go and do stuff, like, right away or balance it out, kind of like regular life, where certain people will only be available certain days and you have to talk with them on those days. Because what's crazy is that this game has a deep social aspect to it, and I love it. Especially now that we're, like, doing all this stuff.
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage?
Seems fun.
Do you even understand your situation? Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
Yeah, why did you take me in?
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded.
I think it's one of those hardest ones comes to time management. Yeah, like, you won't max out everybody as confidant first time around, unless you really know how.
The girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers...
Let me read that again. Okay, it was a real sad one just last month. A girl that passed away was only 15.
Expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
Haven't we all been there, stuck in traffic? You know, and it only seems to be moving at a crawl. Like, I always hated those days where, like, the traffic never seems to move anywhere.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was
You gotta, like, I would always be scared of, like, that always happening. Like, when I went to New York for a week, I didn't get on the subway because I was terrified that was gonna happen.
Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct?
I hate trains too. Like, I've only been on a train a couple times.
Thank you, sir. But I have another.
Like, the last time I was on a train, I was living in New Mexico, and I had to take the Rail Runner. And I don't know why, because I guess the Rail Runner goes, like, up and down, north and south to, all the way from, like, Santa Fe, all the way down to, like, Los Lunas, New Mexico, I think. And the fact that, like, it's a one-way and you have trains coming both sides, I was always afraid that, like, when I was on it, the train was gonna, like, hit another train head-on and I wouldn't be able to do anything about it.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
I've always wanted to go to, like, a sushi place, like an actual sushi place like that. Not a conveyor belt sushi place.
There'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today. Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's the diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities.
Bing, 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 bing.
Hey, what's up?
See, Sojiro's the only guy that I know that can pull off a fedora.
There in no time. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
Yep, see ya, Sojiro. Yes, for now we will do it as we will do as what we're told.
Let's do it.
Now, like I said, guys, if you haven't played this game before, you definitely want to save. A minimum run of this game is like 100+ hours or so. And that's the fact that you're not going to be going through and grabbing all the trophies and everything.
Hey, it's me. Have you forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura.
Wow, they even added like a little animation of him talking on the phone.
But I forgot to flip the sign to closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me? I doubt any customers are gonna come now, even if the sign's flipped to open. But I have to say, this is quite a relief. It's a personal policy of mine not to save a guy's number in my phone. I'm glad you actually picked up. Anyway,
There's Sojiro.
sign to you.
Flip it closed. Coffee and curry. Like I said, kind of like, that's a weird combination. Like, I'm not a fan of coffee. I don't drink coffee. But curry, on the other hand, I love curry. I've had it before. Like chicken curry. Oh my god, it's so good. And then, like I said, I've never really drunk coffee before, but the fact that it's like a combo, I don't know. Could it work? Possibly. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. You gotta love the music. This app is gonna keep showing up. Time to delete it again. Need all that internal space for my memes. I wish I could fall asleep that easy. Well, I can, but it has to be like either really, really hot or I have to be really, really tired. And then I'll just knock out.
So,
There we go.
going to school, huh?
The curry.
I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming in. What's that reaction for? Just eat it.
Like I said, I love curry. It's actually really, really good with like rice. Whoa, frames. What the hell happened there?
It's time for you to go.
Okay, we're back.
Thanks. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way.
Alright, see ya, Sojiro.
Yeah, and flip the sign outside to open for me. Don't forget to do that for me, all right? Now, you better hurry on out. You're gonna be late if you get lost, country boy.
I gotta love how Sojiro's like beard connects all the way around his face. So many people crammed into this tiny car. Turns out the rumors about the Tokyo subway are true. Showing the news up on the LED screen. It seems that there are still some lingering effects of yesterday's accident. I love that the dude's playing like a PS Vita. I don't know if you saw him. Like, he was wearing headphones on the... But he was playing a PSP. Or a PS Vita. Giza line, right? Where's the Giza line at? Bum, 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 bum. Come on, people. Climb up the stairs. Get that cardio in. And here we go, Square Station. Okay, I think you go through here. Through the Giza line. Like, I would get so totally lost in like an actual subway. It's not even funny.
Oh, man. Did it say it was going to rain today?
Huh? It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
Reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Who are you talking about?
Don't some places actually give you an umbrella, or they'll have like an umbrella stand on the outsides of like the buildings? Like, I don't know, I think that's a thing.
On today, as various lines suffer delays and
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital now. But that aside, it's kind of creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. It's funny as that we're actually getting close to these dates in real life. But we'll probably be way ahead. Hey, that's Jen. That's Genesis. I gotta clip that for her. Okay, who's best girl in your guys' opinion? We have like a couple more candidates for best girl within this series. We have Anne, Makoto, Futaba. We have a whole bunch of them.
Good morning.
Damn, Kamoshida's got a big ass chin.
You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Nah.
There he is.
Perfect teacher? Huh? What do you want? You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida?
Kamoshida?
Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida. He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? Don't you agree?
King of a castle?
No, I mean... Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real? You're from Shujin, right?
You go to Shujin too.
What? No other high school's got a uniform like this. Huh. A second year, huh?
Love this, guys, so check it out. This is the Steelbook edition I got with the game. Looks awesome, don't it?
You a transfer student? Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. You better hurry up or we'll be late.
Like, I love this collector's edition that I got just recently. It even comes with like a mask and a stand. The collector's box looks amazing.
I wanna go home.
Like, part of me wants to get a display case for like the stuff I'm gonna be getting for like the collector's editions. Because I'm getting this, The Last of Us collector's edition, and Ghost of Tsushima collector's edition.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents.
Might.
You say that like it's none of your business. It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student?
Maybe I'm extraordinary.
Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct? An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything, truthfully.
And here we go. Into the metaverse we go. Now, I heard there was a Persona 5 anime, but I heard it's not really all that good. That it's better that if you watch the Persona 4 anime, because the Persona 5 anime is kind of meh.
We didn't come the wrong way, though. Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask.
I love that it just came out like a giant mouse. Oh, I'm the leader of the metaverse. Oh.
That's weird. Where's the school? It should be. It said Shujin on the gate. What's going on here? Out of service? Where'd we end up? The sign was for the school, right?
Yep, it was for the school.
Right? You saw it too! Jeez, you freaked me out. Who are you? You a student? Man, your costume's impressive. Is that on the wheel? Come on, don't just stand there, say something.
Something.
Hey, what's going on? Dude, I don't know. This shit's real. Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run.
Yep, let's run.
Stop standing around and run. What's with these guys? You're gonna break my bones, damn it! The hell you think you're...
Take them away!
Yes, I would like to save my current progress. My PS4 is sounding like a Jet fan, but I don't care. I love this game. I love the original game, and I'm gonna love the hell out of this game.
Hey, wake up! You alright?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, more or less. Looks like this ain't no dream. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, let us out of here! I know there's someone out there! Damn it! Where are we? Is this some kind of movie set?
I do love that they gave more like animation to like the character models. Like they have them facing toward the camera more, and
The hell was that just now? Whoa, 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 whoa! You're shitting me, right? Come on, man. Hey.
nothing much we can do.
Be glad that
that your punishment has been decided upon. Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be
That voice sounds familiar.
Say what?
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Huh? Wait, is that you, Kamoshida?
I thought it was some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto. Are you trying to disobey me again? It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh?
It feels weird, like when I hear them like say the name, and I've heard the name in other shows. Sakamoto.
This ain't funny, you asshole.
Like I just say it as Sakamoto.
Speak to a king. It seems you don't understand the position you're in at all. Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king.
Well, guess what? I didn't vote for you.
It's time for an execution. Take him out.
Stop it. God damn it. I ain't down for this shit. Come on, we're out of here. Just go. Get out of here. These guys are serious.
Oh, running away, are we? What a heartless friend you are.
He ain't a friend. Come on, hurry up and go!
What's the matter? Too scared to run away? Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution. Take this! Lowly scum! Useless pest! Huh. Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now. What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die.
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost.
Are you going to stand by and watch him die?
There may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then?
It wasn't.
Very well. I have heeded your resolve.
Boom, boom.
Vow to me.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own, though thou be chained to hell itself.
Execute him!
I will stop you.
What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
Here it comes, guys. That always, It's so cool, but it hurts just to watch.
I am the pillager of Twilight, Arsene!
Arsene!
What the?
I am the rebel soul that resides within you. If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis.
Give me your power.
Very well.
Who the hell are you? Guard! Start by killing that one! You'll learn the true strength of my men!
No, I don't think I will. Bam, bam, bam.
Power of mine is yours. Kill them however you want. Run wild to your heart's content.
Come! You're mine. Let's go. There! Too slow.
You dodge. Get these attacks in. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh. As I love Arsene. He's one of my favorite personas.
What was that just now?
You little...
Ha! You like that, you son of a bitch? You mean this?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, it's locked.
Damn you!
Hey, what was that just now? And your clothes. Whoa, it went back to normal. Ah!
You bastards!
God, this is effing nuts. Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way.
Goddamn thieves!
I love that like everybody has like their own different stuff. Like with like everybody has like a different persona, and your outfit is based on like what you think a rebel would be.
What was that? All right. What's up? Yeesh, can we really get across this? On the other hand,
There's nothing else we can do.
All right, let's get to hopping. Whoa.
Hop. Go through here. Hole in the wall.
Whoa. Oh. And again. Whoa.
Yep, they're looking for us. Come on, Ryuji. Pick up those knees. Oh wait, I forgot. It's hard for you to run. Man, I've seen those masks, like, and they are really messed up. The iron masks.
Damn it. What the hell?
Hey! Hey!
Blondie, frizzy hair, look over here.
What is this thing?
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here! Look, the key's right there!
We're trying to get the hell out of here. I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out! You have to believe me!
They're catching up already.
Nothing we can do.
Ain't there any way to contact someone outside? How the hell do we get out?
Hey, you too! Wanna know where the exit is? Let me out, and I'll take you there. You don't want to get caught and executed, right?
Alright. We'll let you out, Morgana.
This thing sounds like it's all talk.
If you guys think you can get out on your own, then be my guest.
What do we do? Are you seriously not messing with us?
If you don't hurry, they'll catch you.
Fine.
Freedom tastes so great.
Now where's the exit, you monster cat?
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
Shut up and hurry it up. You want to be locked up again?
Oh, all right. Sheesh. Follow me and stay quiet.
It's fourth period already. Sakura-san said that he left the house this morning. Should I contact the police? No, that'll just be more of a hassle. What did I do to deserve this?
Like, you gotta feel, once you know, like, a lot of these characters' backstories from the original game, you understand why they're like that.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge. You, frizzy hair. It seems like you pick up on things faster than our blondie over here. Try checking around the mouth of this statue, okay?
How were we supposed to know to do that?
Amateur. Come on, let's keep going.
So I gotta love how snarky Morgana is.
Oh shit, it's them!
You amateur. Stay still.
Hey, Pajepi!
You can fight, right? Let's go. Come!
How you doing, Pajepi?
You got one of those things too?
Well, we already met in the beginning. So right now we're only in the beginning. So right now, when you were escaping like the last palace at the end of the game,
Damn shadows.
you met what's her name? Kasumi.
Looks like it's not about capturing us
So I don't know how much more they actually changed. But they have done some new things, added new animations, new opening.
It's time. You're mine.
I knew you were an amateur. This is how you fight. Zoro, show your might! Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them down. Use that opening to strike again. That's the most basic of basics. Remember it well.
Yeah, I already know the weaknesses.
Come on.
Last? What do you mean last? Well,
It's a step forward.
oh, you know what I meant. We got to meet Kasumi. Plus, I also got the Steelbook edition, and I also got a mask too. And it's actually Joker's mask. Everybody wears a mask deep within their heart. By removing that, so it's like they have. Beard is too magnificent to be Joker. Please. Joker wishes he had a beard like this. Alright, now we got some medicine. But yeah, I got a stand, I got a art book. I'm actually gonna try and put it up on like I did a little unboxing video. It's actually gonna be like my first unboxing. And ooh, frames, come on. What's going on?
Hold on a sec. I feel like I've seen what this dude's wearing before. Ah, damn it! I'm too flustered. I can't remember anything right now.
Come on, let's go.
Hold on, damn it!
What is it? We need to go fast.
But who are these guys?
Do you really think you have time to worry about other people right now? Besides, they're...
There!
You should have listened to me.
Let's run.
Sure, if it lets us. Looks like that's not an option.
It's a pixie.
Come on, let's do this.
You know what this means, right? For the next game, for this game. Is that I'm gonna have to find the Persona 5 Persona calculator again. Like, oh my god, I can't imagine what it's gonna be like to try and summon Satanael again.
Hold on, we can't just leave these guys here.
You really don't get it, do you? Ugh. There's no time to explain. Look, I'm going. If you don't want to follow, be my guest.
Damn it! Fine, I'm coming.
This way.
Alright, let's go. I love that they do like the study animation of Morgana's like feet spinning.
Oh, finally, we're saved. It's not opening. Did you trick us, you jerk?
Don't jump to conclusions. Over here.
Hey, wait up! Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Ugh, amateur. This is the most basic of basics.
Ventilation shaft?
That's right. As I thought, you're a natural at this. It leads all the way outside.
I see. Then we just gotta get that metallic mesh off. And a one, and a...
Stupid.
Oh crap, the enemy didn't hear us, did they? Seriously, we're finally getting out of here!
It looks like Ryuji's wearing like Converse, or either that he's a big fan of the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways.
Like, doesn't that look like the Red Hot Chili Peppers logo?
You better be careful too. See ya.
What's funny is that I don't know if you're still here, Pashepi, but that if you play Persona 5 and you have the save data, you can actually get some bonuses for playing this game. Like, I still need to download the theme I have, and I still need to download, get all the things, like the unlocks, I guess.
Huh? Returned? Does that mean we got away? I don't know what to think anymore. What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird...
I heard some people call this like the definitive edition.
Students of Shujin, cutting classes, are we?
Huh? No. We were trying to get to school and we ended up at this weird castle.
What? Hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Why would you think that?
Are you his friend?
Something like that.
Then you should go to school. Take him with you.
Wonder what happened if, like, you threw Ryuji under the bus.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something.
I don't want to be late.
That's not what I meant. Wait a sec. Is that guy for real? Fine, I'm going.
So I don't know if you guys know this, but the guy who voices Ryuji in this game, he's also the voice of Saitama in the English dub of One Punch Man.
Things are going as planned.
And he's a really good voice actor. Like, everybody in the cast is a really great voice actor.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
The damn cop snitched on us after all.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
A castle?
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer.
What's this about a castle?
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit!
Come now, I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct?
What of it?
Have we met somewhere?
I saw a girl in your car.
That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal, but cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand?
Alright, I get it. We'll let you get away with this, Kamoshida.
Hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
Man, out of all of them, I think Kamoshida is one of the scummiest. Well, I already know he's one of the scummiest.
Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around.
Man, I could be hallucinating from an overdose.
The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. The abuse, the violations. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him?
Tell you later.
That's unacceptable. Try and recall it once again.
You go to the faculty office. And now I get treated by like the spawn of Satan.
Unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
My train was late.
Oh, it's lunchtime, you know. You would have gotten here sooner if you had walked from your place. It's true the train schedules have been a mess due to the accident, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
That's Sakamoto. The way they say like some of the names kind of throws me off. It's Sakamoto.
He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that.
Unless it's like the pronunciation is different in the Japanese. But I read it as Sakamoto.
Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
So I can't lie about being a pimp.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down.
High school.
Well,
You I do not
introduce
miss.
a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
I'm that.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it...
I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Mishima.
Lies.
You're that girl.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
For real.
Takamaki.
That room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
All rise. Now sit on it.
What's wrong?
This is school.
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Sakamoto-kun. Don't get involved.
Speak of the devil.
What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. The school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Yeah, brown noser. Hey, look, it's Haru.
No.
Mature third year.
Yes.
Now, what we see Makoto around here? Usually Makoto's like somewhere around the second or third floor. There's Mishima.
It's just...
I guess we don't meet Makoto until later, but it's cool seeing what's her name, Haru. Shut it, Andrew. I play what I want to play.
Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
She said you're trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah, I remember it.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
That man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
The guy we met earlier?
Yeah, the ripped mop head.
Oh, by the way, what's up?
Himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle.
What was he? It's free on the Epic Games Store. I saw that. I don't know if my PC can handle it.
Go back to that castle again.
That's the thing, is that like I don't know what my PC can run right now, and I don't want to really spend a lot of money right now because one, I'm kind of out of work, and two, like I just got I got screwed on my unemployment, so.
I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, all right? See ya.
Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. But I have seen World War Z played, and it looks really fun with like a group of friends.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
I'm sorry.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do.
Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay?
I got it.
I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
Living on a student life. Now let's go to sleep. Back into the velvet room we go. Oh my
About
god.
time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh,
Guy's got a
you've
schnoz,
awakened to
like...
your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin. There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you. There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes.
I love this Igor's voice.
Appreciate the Metaverse Navigator. Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
The app.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
Huh, it's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
I wish I could fall asleep as fast as Joker does in real life. Like, he just lays down, boom, he's asleep like almost right away. What was that conductor thinking, charging the station at top speed like that? Gotta go, dude. Have a good team. See you later, Andrew. Hope you have a good day, bro. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right? Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not that surprising. Too close to real life, you know? The economy is going in the crapper, and we are winding up having to...
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Hey, you dick.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Wow. Want me to wake him up?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
Imagine, like, she just drops it and the grandma's got, like, a freaking,
Thank you so much
like a dumbbell in there.
for what you did on a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Alright, I'm here I'm here at school on time. Now you can't get mad at me. Well, I mean, you're already gonna be mad at me. I'm the social studies tutor, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to say who disappoints me the most this year. You know, you'll be surprised on how much I can actually disappoint you. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. Okay. The book's title is about cynically satirical as a rest. It is The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid. Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. I'd say intelligence. I didn't expect you to know. The correct answer is malefactors or villains, remember that. Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember, this is nothing but sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. I know you've all heard of reports about these agitators stirring up trouble. We do not have any room for criminals here, not in school and not in society. Am I clear? You heard of this incredible first year came. The girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she really a first year? The delinquent and the honest student arriving at the same time. Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs, he's done it all. I heard he carries around a knife. Yeah, that way when I meet people I can always say, it's nice to meet you.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
Appendicitis.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend.
I mean, that's a new one that I've heard.
Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yeah, yourself, Kamoshida.
Yo.
What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Yeah, what's next, dude? What's next, Ryuji?
Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably go along with this. So one thing I do know that they re-recorded a lot of the lines that were either mistranslated or they just didn't feel right for this game.
I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Bum bum bum.
Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
I knew we should have turned left at Albuquerque.
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
Bum 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 bum.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Yeah, check your phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Yeah, the navigation app, the Metaverse Navigator.
But I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Alright, just don't delete my memes.
What's this eyeball looking thing? Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man.
Uh-oh, I might need to see that phone back real quick. You know, no reason, just let me see that phone back so I can make sure that we are going to the right place. You know, I mean, I have so much in my search history that I have to, you know, get rid of. I just don't want to clog it up.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida, Shujin Academy, Pervert, Castle, beginning navigation.
There we go.
Pervert Castle.
Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
And here we go.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday.
And I'm back in my stylish coat. And that is one fine coat.
Made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah, that was close. That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly?
I ain't jealous. What's going on here?
He's so freaking jealous.
No effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting.
Yes, it is I.
We were wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted?
Mm-hmm. This is where we...
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
This is where we get the little dynamic.
What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
Mona.
Do you know where the those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
Yeah, but it's just as good as an
Barging
entrance.
in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But
It's alright.
I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
It's alright, it's alright.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Now I do know that there is a new collectible in this game called like Will Seed or something like that. I try to black myself out on like a video game when it's coming out as much as possible, but you know, some stuff is gonna slip through the cracks. Regardless, we're out of time. Who knows when a shadow might show up. Bum, 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 bum.
I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can.
You always gotta do the sneak attack.
Momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them.
You just can't do like the Sokka thing of a sneak attack and yell sneak attack.
Allowing us to
Defeats the
jump in for a
purpose, you know?
preemptive attack.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Mine.
Feel your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
Persona!
Go!
Go down!
Zoro, show your might!
And that's a knockdown? Nope. And it's a kill.
Spectacular victory!
Alright, level up.
Need 85 more experience points to level up.
Why ain't anyone here?
They're all gone.
They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
Although he says probably.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
It's like they probably won't come in here. Like 75-30 chance.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own
If you guys see me doing this, it's not like me praying. I'm doing like a workout I saw you can do. It's called an ISO workout. What you do is you just get your hands like this, and you push them as hard as you can, or a good force to push against your hands, like you're trying to push your hands away from each other. And you don't hold your breath, and it's supposed to like build up your chest.
Everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
Because I can't really go to the gym because all the gyms in my area are shut down. So I'm just like bored a good portion of the time. So I'm trying to learn new ways to work out here.
Within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Dankashin, Ryuji, for the tech jiv.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
I should write something.
Go ahead and save this. So right now I'm at level 4, yep.
Well,
Da-da.
now then.
I thought I heard something move over there. Guess it was just my imagination. And what of the slaves? Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? I'm glad that like you have the auto button, because if you don't want to burn a hole through like your controller just by pressing the the dialogue button, you can just press square and it'll auto skip the dialogue for you.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Got no choice.
Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
And if we get out all the way up, we
If that happens, run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about this.
Yeah, I already know this. I played Persona 5. I know about the security in the palaces.
Persona! Ravage them!
And boom. What's your guys' favorite Persona? Like, I have a whole bunch of like different favorite Personas, just because they all look really, really cool. I mean, I love a lot of the Personas within the Persona games. A little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Bum, 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 bum. Let's do an auto recover. Morgana's about to lose all his SP.
What? Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Like I said, it looks like Ryuji's wearing Converse. If you look like carefully, it kind of looks like the Converse logo, or he's a fan of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'll leave it to me.
I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife.
Yep.
Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Now, I do know that they changed this mechanic. Like, after each fight, your ammo will come back.
I'll show you my weapon, too.
So that's a little new mechanic that I don't know how to feel about that. Because, like, in some fights, I can definitely see how it would help you. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. They see it, they believe it, and it becomes just as real as the real thing.
Listen to this.
But then your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. Like I said, that's one thing that, like, I don't know how to feel about that mechanic.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Ow. Because in Persona 5, the original Persona 5, bring it on, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
I'm not saying even if it was dumb work that worked here. Well, it was getting, like, pretty much dumb luck. Assign tactics.
What do you want to do?
Let's do direct commands. Yep. And then we can change that. I forgot, this one I don't get the... I don't get the ability to hide until later. Yeah, there we go, baby.
Alright.
Morgana's gonna wind up using up all his SP.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that...
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait. This might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you to a special way to fight enemies.
Yep, brand new technique.
Let's go.
I think this is the all-out attack.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
It's time. Go down.
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Do it.
And yep. I always love doing all-out attacks.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an
All-out attack.
If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
I never get tired of doing the all-out attack in Persona 5. Like, I always try doing it, you know?
As I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Hello, what's this?
Yes.
Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love. What kind of bullshit is this? So this is one thing I also know. They redid the palaces also. So they might follow like a similar thing, but they won't be exactly the same as they were last time.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up!
I don't know, some people pay good money for that stuff. Not me personally, but
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in
yeah, they're not real. They're people he knows.
Humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Yep.
Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys.
How could you not know them? They go to your school.
The one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Nope, nothing.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Man. You know, I actually saw that, like, some people actually do this in real life. I remember there was a video that, like, there's a girl that she's like a cheerleader or something. And what happens is that, when, like, the cheerleader was trying to do a split, the girl was, like, literally crying that she couldn't do the split. And it got to a point where it was like, you know, wow, that they were forcing her to do this split. And I felt so bad for her. Because, like, she's literally crying that she can't. Alright, let's hurry it up.
What are your thoughts?
I wonder if they're actually gonna do like the whole thing where like they're actually gonna have Ryuji say fuck. You know? Because he always says effing and stuff like that. He never actually does like a hard curse. Like I said, I feel bad for people who actually do have to go through this, like really, really hard-ass coaches or just straight-up abusive coaches. Because it's like, you know, these kids come and they join a sport that they hopefully try to love, that they're gonna do, you know, either to move them better themselves and stuff, and it's like, you know, they'll take advantage of it. All personnel, increase security measures.
Oh, man.
Alright.
This way.
One thing I wish is that they gave you like one of the like different masks for like each collector's edition, but I understand that would probably get a lot of money.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
The hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
Damn it.
Ryuji, move!
Down.
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! This'll hurt. Today's your lucky day.
You're mine.
This is bad.
I always love the music in this game. Like I said, I have the soundtrack because of because I got the collector's edition of this game. And it looks really cool. Like, I want to just pop it in my car next time, like, I'm going to work or something. Well, when this blows over.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida.
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while.
You made me wait quite a while.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus.
I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
And here he is. Rawstar, thank you for the lurk.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power.
I didn't have to say fucking.
Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd! I say you gotta love like the different personas, like, and they to all tie into like, you know, what people think of like rebellious natures.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd! Flip him, Persona!
These guys are weak to lightning. Dum, ba, 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 dum, ba. Come on, okay. That's a critical. Okay, Joker can't die, because if he dies, then we're all screwed. And there we go.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
I love that was Ryuji's big moment and he winds up getting knocked out because, like, me.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. Seems you still don't understand.
And
Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
yeah, this is off.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
I love that one of the things you can put is like, you know, I'm jealous.
Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji.
Again, it sounds weird when they say the name's odd. Like Takamaki, Sakamoto.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised.
Like, that's the one thing I always wondered is that, like, is it just the English dub or is it just the Japanese way that they pronounce certain, like, vowels?
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
You can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine.
Gotta stay hydrated, guys.
You really are, no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
You look like a thug.
The hell? It's much better than the magician-looking one.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
If you guys had, like, a rebel within you, who would it be?
And accept what you see for
Someone who, like, rebelled against stuff. Like, if I had to pick anyone, probably, like, Guy Fawkes or something like that.
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being
If not Billy the Kid.
Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it.
What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Oh, hell no! We kinda just ditched Morgana there.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man.
It's alright.
I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Yeah, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
Yep, how'd that happen? I know who did it.
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me.
You know, I feel bad for Ryuji, the fact that, like, he was,
Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida...
But you can see why he always has his leg up like that.
There's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you.
You know, that there's a reason as to why his leg is always up like that. And here we go, the very first confidant.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou.
I am thou.
Thou art our.
Art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
It is not a tale meant for children. It involves betrayal, love, and yeah, it's in the past.
Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? We might be more alike than I originally thought.
Maybe right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
I can do that myself.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too. Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag.
I never went to recommended stuff when I was a kid. Like, in high school? Like, pep rallies, gatherings like that. I never went to them. I just would try and find a way to get out of them. Like, I never saw the point of mandatory stuff when it wasn't very important. Like, pep rallies. There. Okay, that's new. Hey, there we go. We got Anne and Shizui. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna have a new contender for best girl
I haven't been sleeping
in this game.
Whenever I close
We're gonna
my
have
eyes,
Kasumi, because she's the new Phantom
thinking about
Thief.
too many things. Shiho.
Shiho.
Are coming up soon.
It's Shiho Shizui,
Thinking,
if I remember right.
Should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's
That
not.
actually happened like to someone in my family. She plays volleyball a lot, and she kind of blew out her knee. Well, didn't really blow it out per se, but she hurt it and she had to be on crutches for a while.
Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah.
I like that. If you guys look at like when her eyes were like away from An, they were like dull and lifeless, but then when she perked up, her eyes got like the little light in them. It was like really, really quick, but
Hang in there, Shiho.
I always love it when games do that, that you notice like little things here and there
I take it you actually
that
went to school
can
today?
up. It's pretty tough.
Hey, you better not be getting into trouble. People have already got their eyes on you. Don't do anything too stupid, got it? I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Yeah, I'm aware. You've made that transparently aware. Yep. Gonna be counting on you tomorrow, huh? Got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save these guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
I got it, I got it.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
I got it, I got it. Yeesh, you tried to do good things, and the next thing you know,
I should write something.
you know, everybody is ganging up on you. Alright, let me see. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here because I gotta go eat. But I know who we're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid Genesis. She is on right now. She is gonna be playing The Last of Us tonight. And like I said, she's a big fan of this game. Jen is a really awesome person. Alright guys, I'll see you there. Peace out. Later.